Hey everyone, we're here for a Shuji summon on the new Festival Rhine. We have some info on them in the Discord, so if you're interested, always stop by the Discord. I have a lot of people always telling me that the Discord link is broken. There's nothing I can do. It's I'm not affiliated with the Discord at all. I just use their link and then copy and paste it. So I don't really know what the issue is. Plus, I don't really use Discord a lot, so I don't know what would fix an issue like that. So again, if you have problems with the link, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. So getting into the banner, we have looks like one free multi. That's pretty neat. We can do that in this video. And then we have the lineup being Future Betty, Bride Amelia, both absolute banger units. I low-key kind of forget what Future Betty does, but I know Bride Amelia is still one of the best units of the game, especially PvE wise, just to keep units alive. You absolutely must take advantage of those units whenever you get them. Then we have, both festival units being in the banner as well. We have Echidna and Daphne. That's insane. I feel like the festival banner structure, the way it is with rates and all, can be pretty bad, but as time goes on and we fill the festival banners with more festival units, it's gonna lessen to like such a terrible degree. Like, I want to see the rates personally. I'm assuming this is them 0.3, and then everyone else is 0.1. 0.2 is probably Rhine, or I don't know who this would be. This might be this might be, is Elsa a featured unit? I thought it was weird that she's right here. So Elsa's a featured unit. That's pretty weird. So I'm pretty sure this is Future Betty, Bride Amelia, and Elsa. This right here, 0.3 for them. Then you have 0.2, I would assume, for Rhine. I think that's Rhine. And then 0.04 for Echidna, 0.04 for Daphne. So it's pretty hard to get the other festivals while they're on other people's festival banners. But you do have, a better chance getting the normal festival that's actually like their banner and everything. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be not as bad, but it still kind of sucks. Like, festival banners do kind of feel like a shaft, but it is what it is. Then I'm assuming they have their memories here as well. We have the Elsa memory, we have the Bride Amelia memory, with the Future Betty memory, then we have the Daphne memory and the Echidna memory. So yeah, their memories are here as well, all pretty solid. I forget what they do, but I know this is a crit damage memory, so this one's kind of outdated. This is the full speed memory for magical units that gives invincibility at the start of battle. Not the best, but can be useful in the right situations. I don't know what these three do. It's been a while. But yeah, let's get into the info for Rhine. It's a little scuffed because our main translator's kind of like on vacation, so he was kind enough to do translations even while on vacation. So make sure to thank Rept in the Discord if you haven't already. These are the missions that you need to do for the free tickets, so we'll cover these real quick. Clear 5:30, 6:30, so both of these being the story quests. Clear the last stage of chapter 5 and chapter 6. Do arena 12 times, do grand arena 12 times, and then do the tiger subjugation event 3 times, and also the extreme EX stage for labyrinth, the ones where you farm the black coins. Do that 1 time. I hate I hate PvP missions, but it is what it is. Grand arena is not that bad because it's just basically one skip, one button press and skip. The other arenas are gonna be really annoying. Then we have the actual translations for what he does. I think there's a typo somewhere here, but we'll get to it. Skill 1 steals one of the enemy's buffs, includes shield and reflection. Oh, reflect. Okay, I forgot what reflection was because I thought reflection was the shield for a second, so I was wondering like what does shield mean. But yeah, shield and reflection, so that's pretty nutty. You can steal reflections. Ignoring buff slash debuff success rate, so that means you're always stealing buffs. No matter the debuff resistance, the debuff chance, you're always stealing buffs. So that is very powerful. That's going to go for the rest of his kit. So it's going to say that throughout the kit, but we're just going to ignore it. Just remember this. Physically attacks 600% power and reduces own cooldowns by 1. Pretty solid basic attack. Probably one of the best in the game. A cooldown on your skills obviously is huge for a basic, as well as stealing buffs. Like, that's massive. If this guy gets a turn and it's like the right opportunity, it could just decimate the enemy team. And then we have his skill 2, which is a passive at the start of battle, give self defense up for 2 turns. Additionally, if there are 2 or more yellow allies, give self protection for 1 turn. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what protection is. I don't know if it's a new buff or that's something I should know. Hold on, I'll open the wiki to see if it's something I know. I have a feeling it is. I'm just kind of brain farting because I just kind of woke up. It's 1:30 for me. I should not have woken up this late. Protection buffs can no longer be removed from you. Okay, that's protection. I knew we already had it. It was kind of like on the tip of my tongue, sort of thing. So protection gives self protection for 1 turn. This is the start battle of 2 or more yellow allies. That's pretty solid. Every 2 turns, give self resistance for 2 turns and rage for 4 turns. I don't know why there's a question mark here. Maybe because he's unsure of it being rage. But yeah, so every 2 turns you're getting resistance. So I'm assuming this is debuff immunity or not debuff resistance. I'm not too sure. And then for 2 turns, and then rage for 4 turns. So rage is pretty nice. I wonder how Memory Snow Rem would affect this character, because I think she gives rage. I can't be. Forget it. I don't think she does. I could be wrong. I've forgotten what she does. Then we have skill 3. 3-turn initial cooldown, physically attacks a single enemy with 700% power, ignoring defense. Yeah, he's a Ryan character, so we expected him to ignore defense, as well as, you know, they confirmed it in the live stream. Enemies that have been defeated by this skill cannot be revived, so that's just nice. It's nothing too crazy, but it's just nice. Furthermore, if your attack power is 7,000 or more during the battle, you steal all the enemy's buffs. So it's a single target attack, but you can steal all of the enemy's buffs. I would assume this is not as in you steal every single buff on that certain enemy. This is steal every buff from every enemy. You can kind of interpret it different ways, so we'll have to wait and see. I could be wrong. Including shield and reflection. Then his 4th skill, 7-turn cooldown. The buffs of all enemies are stolen. See, yeah, all the enemies' buffs of all enemies. Maybe this is the one that steals all enemies. I think this is just worded a bit loosey-goosey. Either way, including the shield and reflection, of course. Physically attacks with 100% power, ignores defense, and you can reduce the maximum HP by 100% of the damage done. That's pretty wild. You can really just destroy tanks with this. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Then he typed the memory a little bit ago. I can't remember where it was. It was a good memory though. It's got to be somewhere. I have no idea where it was. It was over here. Apologize. I probably should have looked at it beforehand. No idea. Oh, here it is. A physical attack, so you have to be a physical unit. 50% attack at the start of turn. Remove 3 debuffs. So that's pretty neat. It's nothing too crazy. 50% attack is pretty nutty, I think. Wow. You know, obviously this guy's gonna be hitting hard. I hate how all of his skills are single target, because I feel like he's gonna be hitting way too hard. Like, he can probably one-shot anything in the game. And it's like so wasted because he just hits way too hard. I kind of get it though. Then we have to remove 3 debuffs. He has like so much potential not to get debuffed that this feels like kind of useless. But like, I'll take it, you know? It's not that big of a deal. Either way, interesting unit. You have 6 days on the banner rather than the normal 4 days. So I kind of want to say he's kind of a skip. Nothing really wows me about this character. The buff stealing is kind of insane, but you know, he's a single target enemy or a single target unit, so it's gonna be pretty slow. It's not, unless it's like a PvE boss, and I don't really see it being too insane. The banner's pretty good. Bright Amelia and Future Betty are pretty solid. I don't know why Elsa's there as much as I love my baby girl Elsa. I don't know why she's there. I think New Year's units are probably going to be insane. We should probably wait for the Fred and the Felt and the Garf to be announced. I think we should just wait for them. I don't know. I can't remember if I've seen their character art, if they're even confirmed. Because I know they have the memory. But I'm sure I have. I don't know. It's been a while. Either way, I don't know. I would recommend waiting a little bit, but you only have 6 days. So if you can wait until like the last day to summon, then you probably should. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I could make a summoning video now also, but like I want to wait until the compensation comes back from the New Year's step up banner. I don't know if it'll come back in time for this banner. I hope it does because I want to spend those gems on this banner if anything. But yeah, we'll do the free multi. Get that out of the way for the video, and then we'll probably end it off. If you are summoning, you know, obviously good luck. I know Ryan, you know, coming out, it's been a while, so a lot of Ryan fans are probably happy, even though we already had some. Nice, we got an animation. I don't know, Ryan. I feel like Ryan fans have been eating good since Labyrinth Ryan. He's still incredible. I still love running him. We have a new character. Looks like it's just a character. Possibly fake out in between. I forget what Betty animation does. I think it's just confirmed 3-star. Yeah, looks like it. Boo. Boo, you stink. Alright. Oh well. We have basically 3 full free multis, so that's pretty nice. That's gonna do it for the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.